This viral video was uploaded to YouTube almost 17 years ago.
So in tasting, what we do is take a small amount right off the top. It doesn't take much. That's the warmest part right here. I'm going to invert the spoon. Cover all 9,000 taste bud. Aerate it. Warm it up. Driving up that top note. That cream. Pure vanilla. Sweeteners. That's a 10.
But who's the man behind the meme?
We have with us this morning John Harrison, the man with the $1 million taste buds. John is manager of flavor development for Edie's Grand Ice Cream, and his taste buds are actually insured for $1 million.
Correct.
Okay. Now, what's on taste buds that could be worth $1 million?
Well, company saw in my ability to taste, develop new flavors, and also work with our employees on the sensory evaluation. So we don't make cottage cheese, sour cream, buttermilk, all the other dairy products, just premium ice cream. So
And you could taste the difference.
Oh yes, all the way up here, the top notes. When we eat, we're in this area, but I'm tasting way up here on the top, so I stay away from the spicy foods and kind of protect my buds.
Now in tasting ice cream, I want to demonstrate I use a gold-plated spoon. The reason for that is that silver tarnishes, plastic has a resin aftertaste, gold does neither one of those, and so this is the best medium for tasting. We all have how many taste buds on the tongue? 9,000 taste buds on the tongue. And how long do they live for? Our taste buds live for a window of 12 days. So I take a small amount right off the top, right when it's beginning to melt. Then I turn it upside down, because that's the warmest, to cover all 9,000 taste buds. Swirl, smack, and then spit. You don't have to swallow to taste. Now, for this occasion, I swallow today. I'm a fourth generation in the ice cream industry, going back to 1880. My great-grandfather, New York City, Manhattan, made his own ice cream and candy. My grandfather started the first dairy co-op in the state of Tennessee. My father owned a dairy ingredient company in Atlanta, Georgia. I had an uncle, Tom Harrison, in Memphis, Tennessee. At that time, in the 60s, 70s, 80s, it was one of the top 5 largest ice cream companies, independent, in America. I grew up in his ice cream factory in Memphis. So that's my background, a fourth generation. 15 years with my father's company, 30 years with Dreyer's Grand Ice Cream as their taste tester, flavor developer, and later to become, for 25 years, their corporate spokesperson. And so I have tasted and approved in my 30-year career at Dreyer's Grand Ice Cream in Oakland, California, over 200 million gallons of ice cream. I've not swallowed that much. I know it looks like it with these cheeks, but who would trust a skinny ice cream taster? Yeah. So I developed, while I was in the laboratory, 75 flavors that went to the marketplace. The most popular one that I developed, Dennis introduced me by being the developer of cookies and cream. That has become the fastest growing new flavor in the history of ice cream. It's the number 5 best-selling flavor in the world. And marketing came to me and said, John, what do you have in the filing cabinet that's been approved but not to market? And so there were a half a dozen. They said, well, let's try that cookies and cream for 90 days. And let's see what happens.
A quick note. There are competing claims as to who first invented and marketed cookies and cream ice cream.
I want you to know that you all got a full scoop today. But if you'd like to get more, you can Google John Harrison ice cream, and I promise you'll get the last lick. Thank you.